Y'all, what's going on? So I want y'all to think about a few things, okay? Now, seriously, when you think about your own life, right? Okay, good. Now you got your picture and your frame in mind of what you want to be like when you are captured in your photograph. So you going about your day, your life. It hits you. I got all these photographs. Is there a photograph that actually represents one of the most perfectest days of this life that you were given? Yes or no? And take it a step further. When you go through some of your images and maybe you have yet to create the picture or this picture in your mind that actually was at a tone of the things that you held most dear compared to what all is about. It's probably a no. No, you didn't do this. You didn't do something that you held dear. Because most of us, we too busy. We don't have the time for it. You know it, I know it. But for those rare beauties, rare occasions, rare moments in time that are actually captured and reflect an image that's so beautiful that those items brings tears into your eyes. Where is that photograph? When you took that particular image, what was going through your mind? Was it on a set timer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was it, hey, excuse me, do you mind taking this photograph? Was it you trying to make sure that this person was not considered a photo bomber? You know the haters love to photo bomb. They desperate. They don't have no pictures for the things that they wish that they had manifested, of course. So what else can they do besides bomb the photograph? Nothing. And that ain't even doing much when you photo bomb a photograph. So hopefully the picture that you take is something that you find of interest. It's something that you have worked really hard for. Something that brings you a sense of peace. Something that can say, wow, I made it. Wow, I actually did something that I dreamed of for so long now. That you never even thought was going to be something that you even manifested because it just seems so utterly impossible to do. I mean, I can think of times where there were moments that there was nobody on YouTube that I could determine to go to. Everybody put up YouTube. What's on YouTube? I have yet to see somebody that really resonated with the thoughts that I hold dear. Oh, you got your dream house. Where? My neighbors loud all night, day and night. So no, I don't have that. So where is the space where I can finally snap a photograph? Or where is even an example of that? Of somebody that was cool, that they owned the house and ain't never played you and ran you down like you was stupid once. Where's that image at? Because I don't see it. But everybody want to say, yeah, you know, I see my day ones, my A1s been here since day one. My A1 is my day one. Like I'm a piece of steak and you allergic to beef. You are vegan. You done died from your veganism. So, but I got the A1 saucy. You know what I mean? What is that looking like in your life at this particular point in time? What is that photograph giving? Does it give a picture perfect? Pretty as a picture? Does it give make me pretty? Paint me pretty? Dress me pretty? Style me pretty? Think me pretty? Mindset is so pretty? Or does it give everything else? Let me go and stuff this photograph underneath this box. Let me go and stuff this photograph because it's so hideous that I refuse to let somebody else see it. Or stuff this image because it's so beautiful that I refuse to let anyone else see it because the haters will run rampant with jealousy and negative thoughts and photo bombing thoughts. Where's the picture at? Where's the picture that you can give to somebody else and say, here, this is what I did. You need to do this or at least top it. You set an example. Where's the image? Is it an image that someone even wants to set the tone as the things that they wish to aim for in their own lives? Yes or no? Because the appropriate answer when we find, yeah, sure, okay, you did something of a monumental spot that you didn't set a certain standard and a tone for the things that you expect. Either they're going to rise to it or they're going to fall below and fall off. And most likely stay down. They're not going to have the heart to look you in your face. After the things that, what they say, how you going to click up, expect to do that after your mistakes. Look you in your face and it just ain't the same. I couldn't have said it better. You know, and God says, what? I'm the same today, yesterday, and tomorrow, and forevermore. But I just look you in your face and it just ain't the same. So, where's your photograph? Where's the image that says, I've been here, I've done the best that I was able to with what it was that I was given? Where's your image? Where's your image that you set for the little girl that you're getting ready to have? Where's the image that you want your future self to make sure that that's the standard that you reach for? Where's the image that says this is something that I'm going to strive to continue to do no matter what the haters do or say? Where's the image? Right? Constantly people got something to say. They stay having something else to say about their mouths. That's why you think all of them are the ones that you're going to run to. All of them is the ones that's clapping for you. All of them is the ones that you constantly going to want to hit up on the phone. All of them is the ones that's constantly going to want to make sure, yeah, here go your invite. No, is that really what you think when they look at your image, your photograph, your picture? Is that the image that you're going to want to say, oh, you shout out all these condolences, thank you so very much? Is this the same person that you handing out the invites to? Your image says that, yeah, you're invited to this picture. You made it so much better. I'm glad that you're in it. Thank you so much for this image. So really think about the legacy, the thoughts, your estate, the things that happen when people are around you, the things that happen when somebody witnesses and has a chance to actually realize that the image that is set is something that is really of a benefit to the things that they think about. Your photograph can be something that really is resonating with your own thinking. Okay, and that's really one of the things that count most. Because we always want to put the power in somebody else's shoes. We always want to put, oh, if they happy, then okay, my picture will look great. No, when I'm happy, when I'm focused, when I'm thinking about the things that I desire to manifest, when I'm sincerely showing up for what it is that I believe in, when I am really being able to stand on the things that I hold dear, when I'm really able to find that, yeah, I tried and I failed. Okay, cool. But guess what? At least I did choose to try. Okay, that's what the image says. That's the best photograph. That's the image that says my best day of my life looked like an image on a day where I tried, even when everybody else said, oh, what you over here still over here behind this counter for? Or why you still over here and doing a certain type of attitude that you got up on your face? Why is it any of your business? Why are you not happy? Why are you not choosing to actually give a congratulatory wish when that is what is appropriate? So realize that your best photograph is really something that holds a really high standard dear in a manifestation form of a photo. When you look around and you notice that you have none, something's wrong. When you look around and you notice that your photograph is really becoming tarnished and really deteriorating, again, refocus your energy. Find a new light and make your photograph something that really is a benefit to have by your bedside. And really, that's the best thing that you can do for yourself. So I encourage you all to stop today and think about those things as you move forward and figure out what else it is that you wish to manifest in your own life before we get ready to kick the bucket. Before we get ready to say, okay, I'm leaving, I gave you a shot, you made your bed, now lie in it. When that day happens, you have to hold yourself accountable.